and welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So we're going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Leo. So what have we got in store for Leo for the month of March? What have we got for Leo? Oh, that definitely didn't want to go back in. So let's start with that one first. Oh, and it's even flying off the table as we speak. Let me just pick it up, guys. So the flying card was the Wings of Justice, okay? And we have the number 11. So justice here is being served for a Leo, okay? It can also be sort of justice as in you've worked hard at something and, you know, it's paid off. The 11th of April is key for some of you as well. So something comes out, there's justice here for you. So this could be justice where you could get an increase in money. It's justice where you've had some kind of case going on and it comes out in your favour. So it's a really positive card. It can also be you seeking out justice for yourself as well, guys. We then have temptation coming in and we've got the number 15. So the temptation here, I feel for a small minority of you, is that you could be in a certain work ethic at the moment and it's as though somebody offers you a little bit more than what you are currently getting. But sometimes for you, it's not all about the money, it's about the people you work with, you know, the happiness, the way you work, you're happy in your environment. And then you've come across this sort of situation where you're going to think, am I tempted enough to leave that behind, these friends that I've made, because obviously I want to get more money, more worth, you know, if I do change. There is some kind of decision that you will have to make, Leo, where someone is trying to tempt you, saying, you know, come and work for us. There's a place here for you that, you know, we could pay you financially better. But it's going to be obviously decided by you. You're your own judge and jury on this. But it's going to be a bit of a dilemma for you, okay? Because I feel like you'll be pressured, as in you'll only be given sort of 4 days from the 11th to the 15th to decide whether you're going to stay or whether you're going to go with the new offer, what is going to be put on the table for you. So, temptation. But money sometimes, you know, as much as it's a temptation to us, we have to weigh up the pros and cons. As I said, you know, is it further to travel? Are the people going to be as nice as the people that you're working with now? Okay. So we have the 7 of Fire coming out next for you. And this is these new sort of opportunities coming in. At the moment, it's saying with the, I always look at this because it's as though you feel like you're unseated out of the saddle at the moment. You're not sort of in the saddle taking control. And the 7 of Fire comes in to say, right, okay, you don't feel sort of 100% on this. You feel like you're not in control. And this is why you've got to weigh up the option of what the temptation is being presented to you, okay? I want to go with the 7th of April as well. I want to go to the next month, the 7th of April, where you've had a sort of an idea going on in the background. This is not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel for a very small minority, it's sort of loosing the reins, giving the reins to somebody else to take control. There's a situation that you've sort of been leading, or, you know, it's had to go through you. You've had the responsibility, but it's like you're handing the reins, you're handing the responsibility, the pressure onto somebody else as you go through the month. I want to go with the month of April, okay? So you're handing the reins over of a situation where it could have been pressured for a while, but it's as though, you know, you're giving the control back to somebody else as well. Okay, so let's have a look what else is going on. And we have the Well Watcher, and it's wisdom, power of the divine. And we have number 7 again. We've got 7 of fire, and now we've got number 7 here. So there's something fated. I always look at number 7 as being a sort of fate and destiny number. So there's something saying to you, okay, watch this space, because you are going to be presented with something fated, where your wisdom will have to be brought to the forefront. I'm just going to open that up a little bit more. I just want to get another card to clarify the Well Watcher. And it's the 5 of water. So there is a change coming in, because 5 is a number of change. There is a little bit of vulnerability around you. So as I said at the very start of this reading for you, Leo, there's an opportunity coming in where you've got to weigh up a situation, but judgment is yours. So it is in your control and in your hands. The 7 of fire here, as I said to you, there's a situation around some of my Leos where, you know, you want to hand the reins back to somebody. You don't want to have the burden and the responsibility. It may be that this is what the temptation card is coming in for you this month, to say, I'm tempted to go for a less pressured position, maybe, for some of you. And yet the money might be a little less in that case. As I said to you, money's not everything, where things need to be fair, okay, and balanced. And this is what I feel is going on around you, Leo, okay? So let's have a look what your animal spirit card is. What have we got for Leo? Definitely want to get that one there. Wow, and it's the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Okay? Watch and wait. I feel this is sort of your apprehension coming in here, because there's a situation, Leo, where I feel you are handing the reins over. It's like an important situation where you were in control of something. It's as though it was a burden that was put on you originally. It's like somebody who's delegating. You know, when somebody delegates it to somebody else, I feel like this is what you're doing. It's as though you are going to be delegating some work or some sort of responsibility onto somebody else. It's as though you've been in control all the time, and this sort of worries you a little bit, okay, because we've got the railings here around the well, and this is like your baby that you've been trying to protect, okay, and it's sort of saying to you, just watch and wait to see that things, you know, will run smoothly. Things will continue on. You haven't got to feel so vulnerable. You haven't got to feel so worried, okay, about protecting a certain element or situation. And it's just Spirit saying to you, just wait and see. Watch and wait, because everything will be okay. I just feel like I want to pull one of my cards for you. I haven't used my deck, but I feel like I want to pull one out for you, Leo. It's quite deep, this reading for you for the month of March. There's something so silly that Spirit is shouting out to me. I'm looking at the seahorses here, and it's like they're saying somebody's going to be buying a hat, a really posh hat, for either a wedding or some kind of function, or they'll be trying hats on, so whoever that resonates for. And we've got breathe. See, it's all going to be fine. you can breathe a sense of relief. So you felt pressured, okay? There's been a situation where you may have been putting your heart and soul into something. You've had all this control going on, but then it's just saying to you, you can hand over the reins to somebody else to take on that responsibility. So as I said, it's quite an in-depth reading for you for March. Hope this can make sense to some of you. So until next time, my lovelies, you take care of you. Bye then.